Footlik, and welcome back to MEMORIAPOLIS. We're doing the build everything playthrough. As you can see up here, I've got my first wonder in. The Cirque de Maximus. The Circus de Maximus. It's kind of like a racing track for gladiators, but it's going in here. It's a military faction building. I've been trying to save up resources to get the next one, which is the CC de Matra, and then we need blueprints to come in. I've built all the buildings for the, what do we call them? These people. The people that build stuff. They're in. And then I'm going to work on the amount of each other building that I need in order to do all the other evolutions. I'm still keeping an eye out for... Oh, damn. Something was out of... Well, it said something was out of stuff, but I don't see it. In fact, production, yeah, there was... I did delete a cutting camp, and I need to build another cutting camp. Right, build that cutting camp there. Once it's built, let's push play. This is going to be finished in 4 days. Or 4 cycles, 3 cycles, 2 cycles, 1 cycle. And then it's going to be up and running. We've got our 2 necropolises in because they had to be placed on the outskirts. There we go. A beautiful building. Nice. Now, I will get some of the military buildings around here. Or at least the ones I can actually build. This will give us phenomenally high stats for this going into the next level. Right, I want to do the improvement on that. There you go, 6,000. Get rid of all that wood there. We're going to be building along here. Yeah, the thing I'm worried about is this. I should have the space for it, but I sort of want the CC de Matra out here. And hopefully the other wonder in there. So I need 675 wood. Well, we've just built another wood thing. We'll speed it up. I just need that to come in. 6. Oh, what was that? Ooh, I've got a ruin. Hello. You are not what I need, so I shall demolish you. Because I've built all them, I don't need them. Right, here is the CC de Matra. I'd like it to go on the edge here. This is one of the more smaller wonders. In fact, I could have it go up here, next to the water. Yeah, I might actually have it go up here, next to the water, because these are all... okay, build that there. So that is going in. That took a lot of resources, man. It's basically just a settlement for workers, and it's got, like, very old versions of a high-rise building. Right, what's this? A new wonder. There is a new wonder. Now, this one gives you a bunch of stats. This one didn't really give me any stats, but we've got while before. I think it's like 150 days for each. And we need the resources to come back up as well. Speaking of resources... What was that? Oh, a faction were upset with something. Well, that makes sense. Right. I will be building out here, but I want the logs in this area to be harvested. I think I'm going to build like the next settlement in here. I will need proximity buildings or the outposts. I've got 2 left. Right, hold on. What did you want? Oh, you wanted... Yeah, we're still doing this. Okay. I think I forgot to do it for somebody. That's it. I'm going to corrupt these and these because the money for it is low. So submit that. That gives them a bit of creativity for a few days once it's passed. That's accepted. They're now happy. They're now happy. There was a celebration and my wonder is in 2.2k on the research point. So we have the CC de Matra. We've got the Circus Maximus, and now we're getting the statue of Zeus. And then there's these 3. Yeah, statue of Zeus. I want that one first. I am hoping that the Trojan Forum is not a ridiculously huge building, but if memory serves me correctly, I think it is. Now, I'll get this. And so again, it's 675 of each man. Clay is low. And I don't think I can build... Well, I could probably get a bit more clay from a cutting camp. Oh, no. What's a cutting camp? You fool. Castrum, blah, 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 blah. Production. Small quarry. There you go. I knew it was in here somewhere. Alright, yeah, there's a bit of clay there. Right, build. And is the improvement on this done? It is. I could approve these to engulf all of this, and this will get all of this. I think, yeah, there's more clay down here if I need it. I want to sort of build the next one. It's going to have to be far away, though. You're going to have to be careful. Right, so here's where I can build. So I'll try and get the educational building in over here. And then I sort of want to move out into the middle here. So 1, and then 2. And then build in here. That's swamp, so we can't build there. But that isn't swamp. Is this going to be enough room? Are you better building over this way? No, because that is swamp as well. Now, I could head over to this side. Again, not a lot of room there. What happened there? A desire to conquer. The power held by the faction hoplites is so great that it allows itself to expand its domain. A new district has been placed under her control without your permission. Whoa. Wait, what? How did you take this one? That's not a faction. Alright. That's weird. Yeah, they're not even asking permission to take stuff now. They're just taking it. Right, push pause, because there's a lot of things are happening that I'm not aware of. There you go. Yeah, so common good. Receive when a faction is taxed. I don't really need money, and I will just corrupt them and do that. I mean, all factions are taxed at the moment, I do believe. Can I build this wonder yet? No, it's the clay. But clay should be coming in now. Let's do the improvement on that. I'll guess 8,000. It's a bit more. Once I get the third one, these two will basically be able to mine all of this. Which is fine. What is that? Oh yeah, it's my cutting camp. Yeah, so I kind of do want to build out here. I don't know if this will be large enough for the Middle Ages. Everywhere sort of has like clay and stuff in it that's not particularly ideal. This will be a nice place to build as well once we get in. All the farms are sort of out here. Food's still good. Yeah, the population isn't really growing. We're kind of stuck, but we have enough workers to do as we wish. Right there, that's coming up. That's nice. I will have to go through the task of building all the extra buildings I need as well. And we're on this. Now, I don't need 2 arenas. I only actually need 1 arena. Which is really nice. It looks like there's not an evolution for the arena. The next thing I've got on the list is the castrum, of which I need 3. And my god, this is a large-ass building. But like I said, this is open now. So I can build these in here. Does this require clay? Because if it doesn't, I'll just build it. It does not require clay. And I think I've got enough of everything else. Where's the original castrum? I have no idea. But yeah, build that in there. There you go. I think it tells me in here, right? Castrum. Yeah, so there's 1 here and 1 there. Right, they're building over here and I need to be careful. That's it. There's the... Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so you need to get the Emporium in somewhere. I could build it... I'd like to build it next to the water so people could actually see it as they're coming in. The CC Dimatra is done. But it should be near these idiots. Right, okay. Well, which way are you facing? You're kind of on the road. Must be outside swamp. It's not in the swamp. I can see it's not inside the swamp. Yeah, I do want it kind of facing... Oops. Do want it kind of facing the river. I'll maybe wait to get a bit more... Wait, what's got a desire to conquer? Right, that was the hoplites. We've seen that. Are they just conquering everything? A satisfied faction, that's fine. And a desire to conquer. Christ, what is going on? The hoplites are just taking all the districts. Okay. Once I move on to the next era, though, that won't be such an issue. Right. The Trojan Forum. How big is this? Right. Yep. Push pause. Wonders the Trojan Forum. Oh my sweet Jesus. See, that's a problem. Some of these buildings are very large. Right, well, I'm going to build that there. I mean... Ooh. Oh, yes, it can be connected to the actual zone. Well, that is beautiful, actually. Right, I'm going to build this over here. Do I want this over here? No, I kind of want this over there and then build that. And then MEMORIAPOLIS crashed. Ooh, it didn't like... Oh, no, it's fixed itself. No, it hasn't. It has crashed. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so the game really didn't like me building the Emporium. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. I did see someone saying in the experimental, if you build too much crap, the game just does not like it. Now I'm going to change this up. I want this over here. Again, I don't know where the front of the structure is. I think it should be there. Okay, so that one worked. So that's nice. That is building away. They're building more districts. There's the CC Dimatra. It's basically just a bunch of houses on stilts. Which, it's a cool wonder in itself. Right, so that is building. Now I can literally unlock. I should get these as well, actually. So 500 and 500. I want all the unlocks for all the buildings done before I go into the next era. Maybe placing it on 3 times speed might be the issue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the front, so that's going to look out onto there. Yeah, I've just remembered I need room also for my buildings that are going to go in here. The other religious buildings that I need, etc. I suppose there's room down here. This is all religious. But this area over here is also a religious place. So that's fine. Right, there is a wonder. Gonna demolish it. Don't need that. I need a religious or an educational ruin. Yeah, that's gone now. Yeah, they were happy. The new wonder is in. Everyone's sort of happy. But the statue of Zeus is going in. Right, so there is 2k on the thing. It was the Trojan Forum, right? Yeah, I'll unlock them each individually. I know that there's space over here for that to go. That should be fine. This is going to be... Well, there's going to be a city in here. Hopefully. Is there just like a random... See, like, just a random ass area that I can place industries? I might just place a bunch of them down here. Or along this way, where we're probably not going to be able to build. Okay, right, open the panel. You want to do import regulations. They are 90%, but I'll corrupt them both just to make sure. I did actually sabotage the hoplites, and that stops them from taking stuff over. Yeah, they're down 82. The helioites are at 100% though. But it looks like they're more of an aggressive faction. Now I can't do anything with that. New senators, that's fine. You can't do anything with thieves or assaults. It's only riots, fires, and plagues you can sort of fix, as it were. Right, I should have enough to build the next wonder. I'm going to push pause here. I am going to save it. Save created. This will be a common feature now. Here is the Library of Alexandria. I would like to get this in here. Right, breathe in. Right, that worked. It might just be the Emporium that is the one that messes everything up. Which would be sad because it's a cool building and I really want to build it. See how everything here is just flying up. What is the actual wonder? Yeah, the mausoleum. That's quite a large building as well, but we know these two are ridiculously huge buildings. We might actually be able to do the wonders. It could be the fact that I started building more sort of cultural buildings. Started doubling up on them. So I'll try and build the wonders first and then try and doubling up on those other buildings. Something is out of resources. It is you. So there's literally no more. Alright. Damn. Stone is always a problem. I'm probably going to have to buy it in. Right, manage resources. Get a bit of sand. Sand is kind of slow to come in. These guys wanted a thing. Open the panel. You want axe sharpening. Yeah. Well, you're 100% for it, so that's good. There we go. We're starting to get our monument buildings in, though. Yeah, there's some people there. I remember before you used to see the chariots going around. Maybe that's gone now. Which is sad. Yeah, they're starting to instantly build over here, and I need this bloody space, man. My statue of Zeus. It is epic. I thought it might have been cool to see this from the water side as you're going past, and the CC Dimatra. I don't know how ships pass through here. Maybe they don't. Right, so 2.1. Yeah. Okay, right. Do or die time. The Emporium. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Wonder. Oh, it's the Trojan Forum. I can actually build it now. Right, this is scary, because this is what broke the last time. Get the save done. Oh, man, it's so ridiculously huge. Wait. I'm thinking. Yeah, I can actually build it, like, over the side. I would like it near the water. I think that would be cool. And breathe in. It worked! Right, I think it's not the wonder buildings. I think it's potentially the building the extra buildings. Which is scary, because there's a lot of extra buildings I need. Essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh my god, there's so many buildings that I need. Right, so I only have one more monument to get in after that. What you wanted a thing. Yeah, external recruits. I don't really need migration. None of these people are really for it, but I have to do this in order to keep them happy. It is at a point in the game where these people are so happy I could let them down probably a few times and they would be okay. Right, so my Library of Alexandria is going in. My Trajan Forum is going in. That is all good, all good. Plenty of space for military-ish buildings around this side. Will I be able to get them all in? I don't know. That's gonna be an issue. Right, so we've got some stuff happening here. That was a new wonder. That was a thing. That was a thing. That's another wonder. What's going on? There's a fire. Yeah, I've got these guys back. What's on fire? Bring me to the location. Stop the incident. Extinguish the fire. There's a crucion in there, and I need that. Right, my library, my glorious library is done. This is a very nice building, I will admit. The monuments and wonders are fantastic. The actual buildings, they're very nicely done. Okay, stuff is starting to run out. That is no longer on fire, but something is empty. This heathen. Okay. Well, just demolish it. There's no point keeping it. These are probably going to be empty fairly sharpish as well. This one is also empty. But I'm going to change this. And you're going to take in that. But once this sand runs out here, we're going to be in trouble, I guess. I've still got 1.3 on sand, which is fine. Should be enough to keep me going. Yeah, bring that down. Yeah, they're at 100%, but I'll corrupt them. There you go. Have your decree. Ooh. A ruin. Oh, god damn it. It keeps giving me the trade faction ruins, and I desperately need the ones for these guys. Right, it's no longer an issue. It is still working. I mean, if I go carpentry, blah 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 blah. There we go. Give me that. Is there sand over here? There is sand over here. Untapped sand. Too far from construction zone. Does this not have a bubble that one can use? I guess it doesn't. I actually built in the clay, which is kind of weird. Right, there's a bit of sand and stone over here. So let's go with that. It's going to be sand for the moment. Build. I'll expand it, and then that'll be good. But I want my next settlement to come in. And possibly even go around. There's a lot of... This is just... I think I can build in here. Right? So that'll be fine. Got all these wonders. It's time for the last wonder, which is this by accepteth. Wonder. Oh yeah, I can build it now. Alright, did I get my... It's done in 2 days. I want to see this. In case the game crashes. Look at it. I thought it'd be nice to see it as you're passing along the river. It's an awesome building. Yeah, these things are just ridiculously huge. There isn't enough space for them. Right, wonder. I would like this one next to the road. Across from here. Did you save it? I can't remember if you saved it, but we'll save it now. And boom, right on the main road. That worked. Yeah, okay, so it's obviously... Building the wonders is fine. It's when I start doubling up the other buildings, it starts to have issues. This is empty. I can't improve it either, but it has done its job and demolished all the trees in this section. This one here will demolish all the trees in this section. Right, we had a bit of thievery, we had a celebration. The wonder is done. I just did a decree for you. It's okay. I'll do another one. Submit. Okay. That keeps them happy. Oh yeah, they're building out here. And I'll be able to delete a lot of this once it's sort of done. Let's do the improvement on that. It'll get me a little bit more sand, a little bit more stone. Yeah, that's the Ergestrian, so that needs to stay there. That's just a district. Yeah, I do plan on moving all of these buildings. That looks like... Give me just a random build. Yeah, that's clay there. And clay is not fantastic to build on. Unless I literally start building stuff in the medieval age over this side. Which I might do. I was going to go over here. I don't want to head towards the clay though. Right, let's go with proximity. See how far we can extend this out. Right, to about there. And I can extend it again, so build that there. And then proximity. I want to go out this way also. I'll maybe have it go more out this way. Alright, build there. So we can go out that way if we want, and we can go out this way. Satisfied faction. Right, so all my monuments are looking good. There's just one more monument to go. Now, I genuinely think it was building the next couple of things that sort of screwed us over, so I need to be careful. Do the improvement on that. Do the improvement on that. Okay, we're all good. Now, it was totally easy to build the second versions and third versions of these buildings. Like, we have all our ceramic workshops in and all that good stuff. Promote the decree, public courses. God damn it. Yeah. I'll just do one. I'm just being greedy at this point. I could do both. In fact, speaking about being greedy... Do I have? Yeah, I have all. So I have all the passive income. Right, when it comes to blueprints, have I unlocked everything? Yeah, let's buy this since I can. Service buildings all good. Wonders all good. Cultural evolutions come later. And I'm looking for a Mysterium and a Ludus Magnus that I am hoping might pop up as we're doing the other stuff. I'll get this as well. And this as well. Like I said, I want all the unlocks done, because I can literally use the time as I'm rebuilding all the other stuff. Right, that was passed. And now we're on this. 24 days. Like, I should have, like, a ton of research points, a ton of blueprints for the next one. I need to also find... Ah, damn. Like... If I go to production... Right, so there's lots of stone here. Where's... It doesn't show you gold... Unless you've got the actual building that mines gold. Ah, crap. I need to be careful then. There's a wonder. Where are you, my wondrous friend? Right, this is an educational building, so I need this. I'm going to repair it. There you go. Our wonder is in. There's our... Whatever the hell this is. It's my mausoleum. To Halicarnassus. Halicarnassus. Cool. Very nice. Right across from the Thermite, a place where people can mix and mingle. A brothel. Right. What is this? It's an EGOG center. It always is an EGOG center. I actually need a few EGOG centers. I think I need like, I don't know how many. I definitely need a few. I can't see it on my list, but I know I need them. Oscapalium, helium, maybe I don't need them. I'm pretty sure I do. I mean, it should tell me, right? If I go into this. Cultural. Right. No. Cultural evolution. Oh no, there's no... well, there's no EGOG center there. Okay, so I think I've got like 3 of these things, and I don't actually need 3 of them. At this point, they will literally just be taking up space. Oh well. In you go. Right. All our wonders are in, and that is fantastic. Now, I would like to pause at this present moment. I'd like to save. And I am genuinely wondering, right? So I'll push resume. We'll go to cultural. Now, we built the castrum. We need a few castrums. So I'd like one to go there, build. And I'm wondering if this is what is going to break the game. Building these extra buildings. So that one is in. It's fine for the moment. It just, there was something that it did not like. I am wondering if it was building the wonders not in the correct order. Right, at castrum is in. So I have 2 of these, right? Cultural, castrum. Yeah, I need 3 though. I don't think I'm going to have room for all my military buildings. I'll probably have room for something in there. I'll build that. So that's like the 3 of them done. Yeah. Where are you? Quality control. We'll just corrupt both of these just to make sure it passes. All of these should be at like 100% trust, etc. now. Other castrum is in. Yeah, all this is just so high because we have so many buildings. Right, so the castrum is done and dusted. I needed 3. 3 is in. Okay. Cultural. The statue. Yeah, this is a... not a small building, but a smaller-ish building. In fact, I'm seeing space over here. And I need a couple of these. Oh, please. Please. Okay, alright, go there. Right, so that built. If I go back to cultural and statue, I have 2, I need 3. Alright, just baby steps, one at a time. And then I need the Presidium. This is a large building. God damn it. Ooh, actually, if it goes in here, which it will, this is where it's going to go. Alright. There you go. Oh yeah, when we're in build mode, it doesn't let you build. Right, other statue is in. Which is awesome. Okay. Keeping an eye out for ruins, but there are none. Where's that Presidium? I want the Presidium. In there. Right, that's just enough space. Right, I'm gonna have to do the religious buildings next because there isn't enough room. The game hasn't crashed, which is fantastic. So the 2 Presidiums are in. I can tick that one off. And then I need 1 more station and 2 more. In fact, I don't think I need 2 more Teleniums. I think I just need 1. Yeah, so there's 1. Yeah, you've got 1 there, but you're gonna have to build 2 more. This is rough. This is rough. Right, can I fit just 1? It's not a huge building. Oh, come on. See, if that went in there, it might actually go in here. We're grasping, we're clutching at straws here. I'm trying to use like every ounce of space. Actually, that seems like a nice spot for it. Right, we're getting this done. So there's 2 of them, but I need a 3rd. Ooh, you are empty. Do the improvement on this. Get me some more logs. There isn't really much more in the way of logs here, so I can move this out. Request from a faction, you see. Open panel. You need closing the gates, which... it's already on. Alright. I just need to corrupt these guys, because these people are 100% for it. Okay, our other Telenium is in. Let's go with the last statue. That's going to have to go up here somewhere. I am happy to have it next to... like this building. And I kind of do want like another prison, but somewhere else. Like out here maybe, if I can fit it in. I am happy that this gives you the option to build sort of near it. Right, when it comes to religious building, the Templum, what's the smallest one? Is it the Templum? I've got both the necropolises. Is it the... yeah, you're quite small-ish. I can fit a couple of these in, which is good. Because I think I need a couple of these. Right, push pause. I need to check my notes. So, the Templum we need 3 of. The Oscopilium we need 3 of. The Atrium Vitae we need 3 of. Jesus. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Okay. Wait, is the castle? No, the Castellum is in the Middle Ages. Right. Go, go, go. So I need 4 Atrium Vistas, right? But I think I have a couple. Right, so I've got 1 up there. The second one is up there. The Oscopilium, yeah, this is a large building, but I think I'm gonna like try and get this out here, which I can't now. Oh. It might have to go like in here, which I am not against. Alright. But I have 1 more building to go. Yeah, it is the... for the military faction, it's this. I don't want that there. It just seems a bit... I don't know. Obvious? Too far. If I place it side on, enough of the building might get in. No. Spin it round. Build that there. Right, so that is the last Telenium in. I've got my 1, 2, 3 statues. Statues are all in. Teleniums are all in. Right, all the military faction buildings are done. So it's Templum, Oscopilium, and Astrium Vitae. Cult Ural. Oh, this is empty. Right, just demolish it then. That's fine. Right, I need this Oscapalium in. I'm not against placing it here. In fact, it's probably a better idea to place it here. There's maybe a better way of doing this. No. Build that. Right, that was the Oscapalium, which I need 3 of. Damn it. Where's the other one gonna go? Wait, how much of these have I got? Does it tell me? Built 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. Where's this one gonna go? If you'd like to fit in there, I will build you. Get out of the water. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn you. Oh well, you can't build it in clay, you idiot. I'm gonna have to use some of this military zone. Wait, I think this is religious. It is! Alright. Sweet. That's fine. I will take that. This is a religious site over here. So I can build more religious buildings over here if I need to. Right, my 3... What was that? My 3 Oscalapiums are in. Ooh, there's a ruin. Oh, damn it. It's not what I wanted. Oh, well. I am going to be building these next. It might have been a better idea just to keep that. Alright. And then Astrium Visti. Built 3, built 2. I need 2 more of these. In fact, if this... Really? Come on. Come on, game. That's the perfect size for it. This might go in here, though. It will go in here. Alright, build that there. And then I literally need a 4th Atrium Vista, and I was thinking about getting this one in. What size is the Templum? That's big. So Templums are probably going to have to go. I'll probably place one here. I needed how many Templums? 3. So I have 3 of them built, 3 of them built, 2 of them built. I'll need another one. It's fine. I can build the last Astrium Vista, which I will place down here. They're a bit all over the place, but they will be upgraded later. Okay, so I've got 3, there's 4 of them. I needed 4 Atrium Vistas. Vistae. I don't know how to pronounce this. I've got my 3 Oscapaliums. And it's the Templum. Built 2, I need 1 more. Now if this 1 more goes over here, I will be delighted. Because this is a religious faction over here. Oh, I think it will go. I think if I fit it in enough. If I get the front of it in. This might go. No. It's horrible. It will not go. You're gonna go there? No, because the people have built crap in the way, as per usual. Why have you done this, people? Why? Alright, there's enough room to build these factions, this faction stuff over here, so build that in there. Right, that's the 3rd one of the Templum's gone in. And we are now on to educational buildings. Right, that's good though. We're getting everything in. And the game is not crashing into oblivion. Which is fantastic. Cultural. I'm now on this. So I've got 1. I've got 2 archiviums, which is good. I don't know how many archiviums I need. I need 2, so that's literally done. I've got 3 ACOG centers, although I only need 1. Sholas I need 3 of, and theatrums I need 2 of. So build another. There you go, that's going in there. Look at that. That is perfect, right next to the library, man. Beautiful. Right, so that was a Shola. We are now at 2 on Sholas. Yeah, I kind of do want to keep everything over here. That's a shame. I would have liked that to have gone in there. It will sort of go here though. Maybe get one there. Yeah, okay. Maybe have it face this way. Can you straighten up, please? That'll be fine. Right, 3 Sholas. 3 Sholas are in. Oh, something's happened. Ah, disappointment. That's alright. They've got so much trust with us at the moment. They'll be fine. And I didn't need any AGOG centers. That seems weird. But now there is none on my list, and we couldn't find any. So the only other cultural building I need. So I have 2 of them, which I have the Archivium, 2 of. Check. We've got 4. No. Yeah, we've got 3 of them, but we don't need them. 3 Sholas, which we need. 1. I'm going to build... As I say, that would have been super nice if that had just went in there. In fact... no. Yeah, maybe try and get like a park or something in there. Yeah, I kind of want to fill in that. I'd love it to go there and just fill in that gap. But that ain't going to happen. Right, build that there. That's the second one of them. So that's all them done. And then I need... I'm going to do these because this is where there isn't any space. But we've got the 3 Emporiums. The 3 Emporiums are in. So I am looking for the Officiana. I don't think I have this one. We'll quickly go into here. Wonders. No, we'll go into Cultural Evolution. I really should be ending this episode. I will. Don't worry. Castrium, Presidium. No, none of these. There are no upgrades. Just the Emporium. Right? So the Emporium is the only upgrade. Now you see that, but if you go along, there you go, look, see, Telenium, Dungeon, Stables, Emporium, which we've got, the Mustier, the Domus. There really isn't any... Well, there really isn't. Alright, there will be more later, but there isn't... So I could have used this space up here. Oh well, live and learn. Alright, we'll leave it there for that episode. I'll get the rest of the buildings in. I think it's a Helia and a Domus I need. And then I will just go through everything else and make sure I have everything. Is the guild... No, the guild isn't a building that's in this one, but it will be one later. Right, we'll leave it there for that episode. We got the monuments in, and that's all I really wanted. I wanted the wonders in. There's the CC Dematra. Looks cool. The Trajan Forum. Our statue to Zeus, which looks fantastic. Our Circus de Maximus. What are you? You are not welcome here. I don't need this. Not at all. And we got our Library of Alexandria. And we got our shrine, temple, mausoleum. There you go. Very nice. Right, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Men. This has been MEMORIAPOLIS, and I will catch you later.